I wore insoles on a first date to make myself look taller, and it was going great until she said no shoes in her house. When this one girl and I first matched on a dating app, one of her prompts stated she wanted a guy taller than 6 feet, but I was 5'9", so I knew this would be a problem. Regardless, I decided to try pull it off. So on our first date, I showed up with height-increasing insoles in my shoes. The second I saw her, I could tell why she wanted a guy that was over 6 feet. She was a giant, but a stunning one, and I knew she was way out of my league, so I did everything to charm her. Our first date went well, and I was happy when she asked me to hang out again a few days later. Well, that's when everything went downhill. We wanted to do bottomless brunch, and then take a walk through the park, but as we left the restaurant, it was pouring. She said we were close to her apartment, so we should go over and just chill, and I agreed. As I stepped into her living room, she asked me to take my shoes off, and that's when it hit me. She was about to see my true height. As I stepped out of my shoes and onto the floor, I shrunk, and was a whole head shorter than her. The second she noticed, she started laughing so hard she was rolling on the floor clutching her stomach. I asked her what was so funny, and she asked me how I managed to shrink by a whole foot. She grabbed my shoe and laughed even harder as she pulled out my 5-inch insoles. My face was burning red with embarrassment, and my heart was jumping out of my chest. She just looked at me and said, "I'm sorry, but I don't date guys who lie about their height. Take your heels and go Cinderella," and I ran out of her house so fast. It was the worst ending I've ever had to a date.